Howdy y'all, I am Ice Gold, and today I've got another doubleheader for y'all. We're doing 2 fire mirrors for this one, and fire mirrors have definitely changed since the summer update, when, you know, in the summer update, of course, the dots got changed a lot, and now you can't just ammo it and infinitely chain Ifrits, so... You know, things have changed quite a bit. Before, whoever sent their amulet first pretty much lost, and this is common knowledge, so, you know, I'm glad that things have changed, and fire mirrors are much more fun now than they used to be, so that is also quite nice, but, yep, decided I would get y'all some fire content for the 4th. Can I actually go in here? I never knew if I could. I don't think I've ever seen this, not even once. Maybe it's for a side quest, I don't know. But, yeah, pretty much, fire mirrors used to be super boring and predictable, but now, you know, it's sort of... I mean, a mirror is still a mirror. Whoever hits first is going to win, but basically, what I'm getting at is, you know, Helephant is, of course, very useful. You know, it's like you've got all these blades, so getting, like, a single blade, maybe a furnace... as well, and then sending a Helephant that is going to get you a lot of damage in quick, which is always good. And I want to work in a 4th Helephant to this deck, but I just don't know where I would put it. I don't know. That's that's the issue with size constraints, I guess. But yeah, so these mirrors, more or less self-explanatory, just sort of playing, I guess, as optimally as you can, and just cycling the deck really, really well. Of course, the threat of Inferno Salamander into Raging Bull is still alive and well, so got to be on that as well. Maybe I should take out a Raging Bull. I don't know, because I'm only running 5 Salamanders now, so 3 Bulls I feel like would be nice, but I don't know. I just don't know what I would put in for it. Well, I guess we'll figure it out eventually. Maybe the next time I stream, which hopefully will be later today if I have time, but, you know, no guarantees on that. So, yeah, for now, that, I think, is more or less going to wrap things up. The only meaningful change that I've made to this deck is I've added a 4th Triton over 6 Inferno Salamanders. I just have 4 up here, and the 5th one down here from an item card, so there's that. But yeah, that's more or less it. The gear is, of course, still the same, you know. So yeah, with that in mind, I hope y'all enjoy these 2 games. We got new fire tech, and I immediately got a mirror. Awesome. Just wonderful. Am I live yet? Now I am. Okay. So traps, bubbles, generally a no-go. It looks like these are going to be kind of ridiculous, I have to say. Just from the looks of things. He's immediately going for a pact. Not even a bad move. So, I think... honestly, all of these are so good. But I think, rather than Steel Pip, I'm going to go for a Blade. But yeah, we had a pretty good starting hand, all things considered. We can Aura War for a little while. Probably not going to go for that. Amulet, maybe, in case he tries to play He Don't Got It. We've already got Storm Pips to Zilla, so I think now would be a good time to start going for an Ice Pip, period, question mark. Maybe I will get rid of that, actually. And go for this. Why not? So now I've got a double buffed hit. No. I could Furnace. I could also King Art. Kind of just depends on what he does right now. If that's a... okay, so... it's entirely possible, by the way, that we just trade buffs right now, like he could impair. Finally back in the States, ready for Phil Fire Peepin. Hi, Ice Golden Chat. What's up, Bubbly? Good to see ya. I'm not sure what I want to do yet, though. I like the King Art. I don't know if I'm gonna... Ooh, we like that, we like that, we like that. We like that a lot. Yes, we do. We like that a lot. We're gonna go for the Furnace. And then I need to pull a Zilla before too long. No to the Heffy. Okay, okay. We are... Okay, I don't know what kind of blade counter this guy's got. He's gonna go for a blade of his own. If I were to just Helephant here and, like, just smack him upside the head, that would be tremendous. Even get rid of an Attenuate for that. Technically speaking, I can go for this and still be able to do that. And still be able to counter, rather, so... Screw it, let's do it. This is a triple buff King Art. Can't really fire back with much. 6,200. Very, very good. We love to see that every single time. And I can probably go for a weakness here if I want to. Or, ooh, interesting, interesting. So is this going to be... What is that going to be? Crit block is massive, by the way. That is going to be a dot. So, okay, what he's probably trying to do is Raging Bull. Which is, like, completely fair enough. But I've got this. So his Raging Bull is not going to be nearly as good. I do wish that King Art could have been a Helephant, but I just didn't have it. But yeah, that's 1498. Like, we are doing quite well for ourselves right now. 2 turns left on that. What is he doing now? Surging? Okay. So, 3,400. This could honestly catch him off guard. I could do this into an MO and just kill him. But if he does have, like, the Amulet or something ready, or Fire Dragon or some nonsense, because we know he packs that now, I guess. Fire Shield. What's it gonna be? Okay, so he's going for that now. So I think... 3,500 feels a little steep, but this is also 2 buffs, and I have a wand out of it. And he can't bull, right? Yeah, no, he's not even close to getting a Raging Bull. He could Scion, actually, but... I want to say it doesn't do enough, especially not unbuffed. Though, I mean, who the hell knows? 7827. Ugh, he's on like 100 HP. I have the wand, I have the follow-up. But it's all on, does the Scion kill? And I want to say no. I want to say no, it doesn't. 7,800 is steep. Like, it's a strong card, but it's really steep. And if it doesn't kill, I win. So yeah, the new fire mirrors are going to be so mental. Does it do it? Yeah, no. 1238. So yep, played that like we had to. We up. So yeah. Kind of an interesting first match, I'll say that. Definitely interesting. But yeah, definitely getting that just colossal King Art in the beginning helped a ton. Like, that gave me pretty much all of the damage that I needed. What else did we use? We used a furnace. Given the Toilet change, this is a mirror. That pet gives a steel charm, to the best of my knowledge, so maybe single blades aren't so strong. Edge? Question mark? Yeah, we want to kind of just axe everything that has anything to do with traps, and that's not bad. Yeah, I told him to raid you. Appreciate you, Janta. Appreciate you a billion. That could be good. Let's probably get rid of the bubble. Janta is lying, bruh. Well, I appreciate the raid anyway. So, okay. Yeah, no to the bubble. I'll keep the amulet. Like I said, that pet does give a steel charm, so I might want to get rid of this blade as quick as possible, but at the same time, I also want to be pulling for dot counters where possible. He's alive, yeah. Spreading a little misinformation on the internet. So we can go for, I guess, an ice pip and a furnace here. And then I can Helephant and still have the pips to Zilla, provided I can pull that. Wand is decent. I probably also want to get another furnace, if possible. Balance spell? Y'all can't see my face right now, but... If he impairs, good on him. But, dude, I got a little giddy at that. Let's get rid of that. Probably get rid of the wand. And that. Is he just going to dump a bunch of pips on that? Yeah, he is. Okay. So, given I still have this furnace... Huh. Honestly, why not? I'm hitting first. And if he tries to go for another blade, I've got the impair at the ready. And I still have the pips to Zilla. And I could probably surge out of this if I need to. Why aren't you playing on your favorite school? Just wanted to try out the new fire tech today. Doing some with, like, traps and maybe salamander in the bowl if I could ever get that off. But I deem it unlikely. What's up, Kimbo? Good to see ya. There's a salamander. Weakness is decent. Did I just get rid of the one hit? Or no, that's a steel pip. Okay. So I'm liking weakness here. I want him to brim, so that way I could just turn it back around on him with an amulet. No to that. I'm just saying it's coming together. Is that going to be... Okay, that's a catch, so glad we have the impair. It's going to take me a minute to build up the pips, but honestly, given the fact that he's steel pipped, I could find an opening to empower before too long. That would be kind of fire. But for right now, let's keep cycling main. Let's get rid of all that. Keep pulling for Storm Zilla. That's most ideal. Honestly, this probably isn't going to happen given he has Storm pips, but if he ever drops his pips too much, then I can go for it. Keeping that just in case he decides to randomly weakness right now. But he did not. I don't have any attenuates, do I? Does not look like I do. I think I've just got furnaces. Okay, he's getting more fire pips. So, if he wants to aura war with me, I'm down. Because that allows me to build the pips that I need. Don't need 2 Raging Bulls, or Salamanders for that matter. Keep that just in case. Storm Spell, that's probably an aura. Yeah, it is. Alright, so... I like the fact that I got my Immolate. So yeah, this runs down his aura timer. Keeps mine up. Let's keep pulling for... Okay, Zilla's a good pull. I like the Fire Shield as well. Is that going to be a blade? How many turns does he have left on that? 2? Okay. He's got the Storm Pips. I think I'd rather Helephant here than anything, but don't got it, so we'll just blade, because doubting first in a mirror is always suicide. No to that. Glad I have the impair. Interesting. He didn't crit. If that is what I think it is... Oh, no, it's not. Okay, so... with that in mind, Helephant, that's the play. So I can Helephant, Blade, Helephant. And that'll probably do it. I don't think he can kill me before then. Or honestly, just double Helephant. That's probably the play. If I could get a second one of those. Or King Art. That'll do more. 4,200. Okay, so he went for that, which means I pull a furnace equals I win. Okay. Did get it. So now we've got a lot of stuff going for us. Axe that, and that, and that. Pull a few times. Get nothing of value, but furnace is actually good. That's going to be, what? Weakness, yeah. Pact would have been good, but it just would have gotten cleared, I'm pretty sure, so. We can go for... I don't like that because he can just art. We could blade. I mean, I think I needed to hit here, but... And I just got rid of a shield and my last dot counter. Very well, I have a levy. Would I kill through a weakness? Maybe with a high-end Helephant I could. Oh, is he just gonna... And so Ratbeard said on the 6th day, thou shalt play, he doth not have it. Alright, so we want to cycle main then. As best as we can. Could have catched into Helephant, impair. And I didn't have it anyway. That's interesting. But yeah, now I can just Helephant twice. Ice Gold got the Devo Stitch. Listen, listen, listen. Can this just be a dot? Is it? No. But yeah, I'm reasonably sure it's just Helephant win at this point. We'll get rid of that, and go for the first one. Get a fire pit for Brim just in case. Wish this could have been a King Art just to close it out now, but I don't think I died at anything that he does. 50 viewers gang is up. Yes, sir, Jason. Thanks to a raid from Zeus Devo himself. I've been good. This is my first PvP stream in, honestly, a while. 1628, yeah, I don't think there's any... Yeah, and I got King Arts now, so it's like, shield, lose. Weakness, lose. Dispel, probably still lose, but... What's he got? Yeah, he just sent it. Fair enough. But yeah, I took about a week-long Wiz detox, and now I'm back, and I'm 3-0, so... Or is it 4-0 now? No. No, it's 3-0. Wow, I'm already losing track. Alright. Need to stream on YouTube, pretty sure you will get more viewers. I just do it on Twitch, just because it's fun. You rank up too? Hell yeah. 3.4. We up. So, alright. I feel like it's gonna happen eventually. We're gonna get a life before too long, and I'd like to avoid that.